King of the Pit TV, Nirvana Live and Loud. LNL is what we're watching. It's what we're listening to. Might even come, to be honest. And when I say that, I mean come as you are. Which is track number 14 of 17. Let's flip and go. Anybody know this one? If you're learning to play the guitar, this is a great one to start. Single line picking, not much hand movement, but you do have to get a few fingers in the mix. You have to be quite rhythmic as well. What do the Nirvana fans think about this tune at this point? If Smells Like Teen Spirit is the Wonderwall of Nirvana, I would say this is the Don't Look Back in Anger. You know, it's a bit overplayed. I can't listen to this one, really. That's not to detract from it being a good song, but it's overplayed, you know. Someone says the first song I learnt on my guitar. Fair play. Someone says there's something amazing about Nirvana with Pat Smear. You know what? After watching this set, I think Pat Smear is a great addition to the band. I think he's a great addition to the band. I think the orchestration is a bit odd because you're so used to Nirvana being a three piece, and the characteristics of the first three always are going to make Pat Smear just look like an extra character, never a real component of the act. So I don't know. I think the way they orchestrate themselves live could do better justice for the addition of Pat Smear, you know. With him being so prominent, it detracts on what the essence of Nirvana was and still is, you know. This random fourth member rocking out, like, in your face, it makes it not seem like Nirvana anymore, you know. But I think he's good. I think he's got style, can obviously play his instrument, and I think he's a good component of the act. Troy Keon says, I'm no expert, but this sounds like the perfect rock song. No! Someone says that's more than a feeling. No! Someone says no such thing as a perfect rock song. Nope! Let me tell you, the perfect rock song is She Sells Sanctuary by The Cult. That is the perfect rock song. No exceptions. Nirvana fans, I'm going to have a look at one of my playlists, yeah? I'm going to tell you perfect rock songs. I'm going to tell you perfect rock songs. Compiled by myself, I'm giving you an insight into my life here, into my psyche, into my preferences. You see, I'm casting judgment on my own playlist now because I've got some great rock songs, some rock star anthems, but perfect is a bold statement. She Sells Sanctuary is definitely up there. Are we going to put Highway to Hell up there? Can we put Highway to Hell up there? White Wedding, Billy Idol? Fuck, White Wedding's a banger. White Wedding is a banger. The Joker by the Steve Miller Band. You could argue it was a soft rock tune. That's a perfect song. That is a perfect song. Fight for Your Right by the Beastie Boys. What we saying? What we saying? You see, it's not necessarily just the instrument. or the song at hand. It's the way it makes you feel. It's the energy. If you can walk down the street feeling like a rock star listening to it, yeah. Just Like Heaven, The Cure. What do we think? Search and Destroy by the Stooges. Yeah, Search and Destroy. I've got Wicked Game in there by Chris Isaac. What do you think to that? It underrated in what we've been discussing, but Shoot to Thrill is a great number by AC/DC that I think is rock and roll, you know? I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed that. That wasn't all of them. That was just a few picks, you know? Backing vocals. And I swear I don't have a gun. Where's Pat Smear with that backing? Do you want to see something? Do you see that on his face? Do you see that awkward blotch on his cheek? I think that's foundation. Has he put a bit of makeup on, or somebody put a bit of makeup on to cover up a spot for him being on camera? What do you think? Does that look like foundation to you people? Any ladies in the... Are there any ladies watching? Come on now. Are there any ladies watching? I don't think women like music, to be honest with you. I don't think women are real. I don't think they're real. I've not met one woman in my entire life. I saw a theory, right? And as far as conspiracy theories are concerned, this one's pretty far-fetched. I saw somebody who had a genuine belief that anyone who's put in the media, any A-list celebrity, any like higher upper echelon marketed person, they're always intersex or they're trans to whichever degree. So the women celebrities that are put before you are actually men, and the vice versa. And this person genuinely believed that. And you know what? They were putting pictures up on screen, and with the audacity of what this person was, like the spirit of audaciousness this person was speaking through, it started convincing me, started selling me on the idea. I was like, what? Some people... I don't believe this because I think she's very sexy. But some people think... Well, I don't even think she's sexy because I like a curvaceous woman personally. I don't like get turned on by her like in a sexy way. But she's definitely wifey material. She's beautiful in my opinion. But some people say Dua Lipa is a fella. I'm not saying that. And if that's the truth, God bless me, right? Because I've made my statements a moment ago. I'd have to wife it up still. Can we sign a petition? Get me and Dua Lipa dating, please. Dating and procreating, please. I'm not the tallest person, and I think she'll give a couple of inches of height to our kids, so I think it's a necessity. That was Come As You Are. That was a great number. That was a great number. A lot of rambling, a lot of raving during that one. We've got Lithium coming up next.
Need a UG